Generation G. Weez, Nesto, Demo, Davy Jones, and Saw Jimmy. Talk that shit.
Hey, you know what I was thinking about? You know, like people will be like named like James, right?
Yeah.
But like, keep it real. It's like it's only one dude, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Why is it like James? Like,
Oh, you're saying plural. Is it James?
Yeah.
It's like
Guy.
you're saying Jimmy.
It's just like one dude.
Because it's not Jaime.
What's that? Jim.
His name's James.
James is.
Yeah, like
His
a
name's
couple
James.
James. I get it. Like if you had a couple James, but like how
Right.
you about to have just one James, bruh?
What other names are like that?
Like the Greek goddess or Greek
I don't
gods one, Ulysses or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Ulysses, yeah, exactly.
Ulysses.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's at least a couple of them, right?
Pluralized names. That's what they are.
For real.
Pluralized names.
Nah, but James is just the Americanized version of Jaime. You feel me?
Ooh, yeah. You know, we know all
I
about.
don't think they
Jaime.
would say that though. I think people named James would be like, no, that's the Latino
James.
version, Latin version of James.
What
You
is
know,
it?
Jaime.
James? Is it Jamie or is it James? What? Let's do some research here. What is it,
Well,
like-
why is James Jim? You know,
Yeah,
you,
right.
people named James.
Why is
nicknamed
James
You know
Jim
how-
Jimmy?
Did you guys
know?
take Spanish class in high school? Like, you know,
Yes.
like you're introducing
Had to.
yourself and the teacher's like, oh, Jacqueline, you know what I'm saying? Like giving
Yeah.
people like Mexican
Yeah.
names off something.
They gave me
Well, there was this
David.
like more like rocker kid. His name was Anthony. And
Mhm.
she got to his name. She said, oh, Antonio. And he was like, no, it's Anthony.
Hell yeah.
Hella funny.
She just kept it moving. She just was like,
okay,
yeah,
all right,
no,
well,
I'm just-
Verdad?
mucho gusto, Anthony. Mucho gusto. Yeah.
Man.
But anyways, just coming
moved
in,
on.
bringing a little levity to the day. How y'all living, bro?
Man, you know, I'm out here repping Alaska.
Hey, Alaska. I'm trying to get there, man. Were you there in a period of 24-hour sun? Did you go that high up?
No, it got dark at night when I went.
What did you do?
Okay.
But there's a lot of sunlight. Like sunset was like 10 p.m. or something.
It's clean.
Yeah, what did you do? What'd you do out there? Like, what
Yeah,
was the
fuck
stuff
that.
to do?
It was for our boy's bachelor party. Shout outs weekly listener Joe. But
Mhm.
before he got married, we went
Shout
to
out.
Alaska.
You
We
had to
went
go
fishing.
Carpenter.
You got to
Salmon
go
fishing.
fishing
Carpenter.
for sure.
We went salmon fishing, and the water was really
Mm.
nice. You know,
That's clean.
and
Did
it's
you
really
smack
naturey
it
there.
like fresh?
Oh yeah, they gut it for you, and you could bring it home and cook. We did cook it, so that it was cool, real nice. But there's a lot of Eskimos out there that are part of the homeless community, unfortunately.
I was
And
about
they're
to
kind of
ask. I
aggressive.
order some Eskimo strippers for the night. Like,
Man,
No,
I don't
want
think
those.
that's the right word. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say
don't want
you
those.
can't be just saying people are Eskimos.
I
He
don't
said
like-
it. It's Inuit or like something else. I think Eskimo is a dead.
They're Inuit.
dead
Sorry,
man.
I feel like Davey's close, so he's just.
how do you know who I'm
he's
referring
good.
to? You know,
Yeah, it's
You know?
good. It could have been. It was Eskimos. You know what I'm saying?
They were.
Is that where the sky turns green and shit?
Yeah, parts of it,
Are-
not
Northern
the main city,
Lights?
but
Is that? Are you
yeah.
talking about the Oriole Borealis?
areoles? Yeah,
Aurora
Areola?
Borealis.
Yeah, the
nature's
areola.
areoles.
Yeah,
Yeah, that looks crazy though. That would be something like major to see in life if you could at one point. Like just
Yeah, that's like
You ever
deep
say-
up there though. That's like you're going to there just to look at that because there ain't nothing around, you know. type of-
No,
You ever
yeah,
seen
well,
that
that's
show
what it'd be
Raising
for.
Dion?
bring some mushrooms.
Raising
Yeah,
Dion,
yeah.
with the little kid with powers.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
where they came from. He was up
Alaska.
at watching the Aurora Borealis.
Oh, his
Not a
dad,
fan. That
Yeah,
show.
exactly.
Michael B. Jordan. I stopped watching, but Michael B. Jordan was his dad, by the way.
You didn't watch season 2?
No,
Nah.
Okay,
No.
okay.
that's
Yeah,
like
it gets
corny
more
Disney
lit.
movie vibes.
I was on
to me.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on. It's on Netflix for
Was
sure.
it?
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't get it. B. Jordan was like a producer on it or something, right?
I think so. He was in it
He
for a
was
little
like,
bit.
yeah, he was lightweight in it, kind of.
I
But
like Michael B. Jordan, but I don't think he's that good. You know, like he's not this
Really?
great actor.
Well,
to
he's
me.
he's
Well, what do you
not
think?
really like
Well, but
part
how
of
about,
that
you
show
know,
like
his-
that though.
I'm not
His
big on
Oh,
exterior
but
his
he's talking about in general, bro.
Just
I'm
in
saying
general,
his
you don't
acting
like
ain't all
him.
that.
Like, name a Michael B. Jordan movie you like besides Creed.
Nah, I don't even like Creed like that. Real talk.
Why?
guys. I ain't gonna
Well, Black
lie.
Panther, of course, right? But
Yeah,
even
like,
in that,
but
like,
Killmonger was clean.
I don't think he killed the role, like as far as his acting ability goes.
I like the hot take.
Fruitvale Station. It's pretty
You
good.
know
Fruitvale
what?
was cool.
I got the deepest cut. Michael B. Jordan.
Hardball. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Hardball.
Hardball.
Yeah,
I had
man.
on.
That's good. That's the best one.
I can see.
But you know who carried that movie? Y'all know.
No, but yeah, I mean, I kind of feel what you're saying because he even dropped that. What was it that Tom Clancy movie where he was like a super soldier?
Oh,
Yeah.
Without Remorse.
Like,
that
that
was
Amazon
clean.
joint.
I enjoyed that movie.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, but you barely even think about it though. Now I had to. Believe
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
more action than anything, but he don't need to like act. He could do like some action stuff. It's whatever.
You
I
know
just
why
see
he's
him big
super
blockbusters.
big right now? It's not only on his acting skills.
He'll be villains.
Just saying.
Creed 2, I haven't seen 3, so that was his best performance to me from what I've seen.
Creed 3, Jonathan Majors 2. You know,
Yeah, I need to watch
Yeah.
Creed 3. I'm slacking. I'm slacking in my
that's
movie game right now.
Creed
There's hella
3,
shit out
yeah.
right now. John Wick 4, fucking
Woo,
Shazam
John
2.
So
He's
look,
like,
but
y'all
let's
seen
just-
John Wick 1 through 3, right?
Wick. Yeah, I seen them all. I seen the John
They're
Wick
good?
4. I went to the movies.
Now
to
that's
watch
great
it.
acting.
you ever seen John Wick on
I've
Weezy?
never seen a John Wick.
Bruh,
What the
John
fuck,
Wick
bruh?
is- you don't even have to worry if you will like John Wick or not, because it's not like a movie. It's literally a fight scene the whole time.
Yeah,
That's why they're
Okay.
famous.
Keanu.
Like
Yeah,
they
that's
said,
why they're
they
famous.
set one of the records from like main characters in this new John Wick 4, because John Wick, his lines, all of them together, he only said 340 words
That's dope.
over the whole movie, and it was 2 hours and 57 minutes.
Whoa.
Keanu. Next time, I'll take the stairs. That kind of shit.
How many?
John
how many? How many?
John
of the
Wick
lines
killed
were,
like 748 people.
Yeah, you got to watch the first one, bro. You got to do that
Literally.
tonight, like tonight.
and John Wick 2
I'll do
picks
it.
up literally
First
the
one, at
moment
least.
that John Wick ends.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll
just
do it
keeps
since,
going, and he's still fighting those dudes.
Bet. Yeah, I'm gonna check that because I don't know. I like a stupid ass action movie.
No, it's not even stupid
No, it's
though.
not
That
even
shit go
stupid, bro.
crazy.
Dope.
Like,
It might be Yellow Excellence. John Wick, Yellow Excellence of the week.
well, he's mixed, right? He's what is
Yeah.
he? He's like white Samoan and something else.
Hawaiian. He's what people will look like in the future, basically.
He's just chill, bro.
And he's an OG now. He's getting up there.
Yeah, he's like 60, I think.
What?
For real? He's not 60. He's 50
Yeah,
something.
he's up there. He's
maybe.
up there.
How old
bro.
is
he?
Demo's
But
on
he's
the
still
money. He's on the.
I know
60?
kung fu.
58.
He's 58.
Almost there.
58.
Well, almost 60, though. 58,
dang
damn
near
near 60.
Hey, for John Wick, for what he was doing in this
Yeah.
movie, like, that was true. That's what's up.
And he's
Hey,
hella regular
if
too.
you have-
Like the way he lives, like he just be out and about, like with the people. He was helping the production crew like clean up after like sets and shit. Like he's just a
He was out at
regular
Black
ass
Lives
dude,
Matter
bro.
marches.
They said he's hella chill. He just will help anybody.
Well, 'cause he
take
had,
his
like,
some-
son's back.
He had some shit happen to him, right? Like
Yeah.
his
Like
wife and
his,
everything. That's like real, right? All that story. His wife
His
died.
best friend died, and his wife died, and he lost his kid or something, and
Damn.
like all these different things happened like really quick to him. And ever since he just been chilling, man.
Yeah.
Crazy story. Really
Damn.
sad.
Yeah, I need to watch John Wick 4 though. For sure. I ain't even seen like the whole John Wick 3. I need to finish that.
They always got cool cameos, too. Boban was on it from the NBA.
Man,
He was in one of the
Boban up.
Yeah, Boban got big off that role, too. Now he's doing commercials.
Man.
But shit, well, let's get into straight into the Cali corner because we had some good feedback from last week where we had a great tasting by Demo and myself of the Double Down. And
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
although we're not going
we
to.
put our lives on the line for you
Yeah.
listeners.
Yeah, Demo didn't have a bowel movement the next day, just for y'all.
He held it
where
in.
That's
He
where
held
you're
it
wrong.
in.
I had plenty of them.
Plenty.
He held in the nutrition
Just
like a bong rip. Just really
It was like-
absorbed it.
Kim Jong Un, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause Kim Jong Un like never like poops. He just
I got
absorbs 100%.
He's like Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, he's zero waste.
She
That's-
never poops,
that's what-
she says.
People believe over there.
Yeah,
You
I
know
mean
that?
he's 100% green. You know, He's
Damn, just reuse, recycle.
Yeah.
Poops out his mouth.
Yeah, another breakthrough has gone through from the Schmeat world, and now scientists have created this. Really, an Australian woolly mammoth meatball.
It's a spicy
So how-
bowl.
How big is the meatball? Could they have possibly made like a bunch of meatballs?
I don't know.
They said this is the first one. They're making others, of course, but this is the prototype. Yet the guy will not eat it because it's not approved technically by anybody for human consumption. So technically, I'm like,
Not
bruh,
approved.
yeah.
What?
He even said he wouldn't recommend. They're not going to eat it yet, so they don't know.
The future of food is very concerning, as is. I mean, the current state, as is.
But
I don't think it's not made to be food. They
Yeah,
just like
it's-
grew meat of
Meat.
this DNA that they had.
Somebody
Like, it's
finna
not.
eat that.
Mammoth meat, bro.
It may not be food for us, but it's gonna be food for something.
There's Australian Wagyu, and now there's Australian.
They're slowly trying to
Mammoth.
figure out how to make like meat
Alien food.
because like we running out of shit most likely, right?
Have you ever had the, mammoth meat? You come over here to Dutchland, we give you mammoth meat. We try it out. Yeah. That's what we'll give
Hey,
you.
they're trying to really come up, bro. That next thing, what are they gonna make next? Really?
You put
Oh,
Vegemite on it.
Ain't that shit hella
You're
nasty,
right.
dude?
Look at that.
Oh,
They
that
put
looks
they
so
put like
gross,
strawberries and shit next to it. Look at the
You
berries.
think about what that is?
Wow.
Like that's
Yeah.
literally disgusting.
Look
we
like-
made some meats with some
It
berries.
looks just like
They
a
just
rock.
grew it. Like they could grow that of like person, bro.
Meatball.
I'll be
So
like,
are,
just
like
a
the
chunk of
Italians is
flesh.
rolling. This is killing their culture. Like, what kind of meatball is this?
The mammoth.
What is this a meatball from? Man, I cannot put this on the pasta.
Gourmet appetizer.
Okay, Super Mario.
Man. But yeah, this is probably a no go for me. But this is where the
You wouldn't
future's
eat
going. They're always. I'm not going to try it like this, but I mean, would I eat it once it becomes like mainstream and normalized? I guess I would. I would try it.
it out. Why
This
not?
is just-
Fuck it, man.
This is just impossible meat right there.
Well, if you don't like mammoth
this is supposed
meatballs,
to
you
be more
can get
real.
the hell out.
Bro, that is so disgusting, man. Like,
Where do
it's
I
not-
get it on a sub?
It's not like a formed meatball from ground meat. It is literally a groove like that.
It looked like
put
some dinosaur
Chunk
shit.
of
they put it in and it
flesh.
rolled out. It was like Yeah,
it's
we
just a
have
piece of
some
shit,
meatball
literally.
here.
Slice
Sick.
it up.
Humans need to chill, bro.
Slice
This
it
is
up,
like- this
batter
is
it
too
up,
trill.
deep fry it. There you go.
This is like you could shave it like, and have some gyro meat,
Yeah,
Put it in the gyro,
yeah,
get
that's what I'm
some
talking about.
tzatziki and
Hey, drop some aioli on
It's
it.
just that,
Yeah, let it glisten,
this
baby.
is that
Batter it up,
Mediterranean,
fry
you know?
it, make one little hush puppy.
Yeah.
Little
Dip
meat
it in
filled
some
hush puppy.
aioli.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
down to try that.
Hey,
Whatever,
you know,
hey, if they keep making meats in labs and stuff like that, whatever, fine. I don't give a shit. I'll try it.
Well,
You know,
would
try
you rather
anything.
this or they make humans in labs? Kinda hard.
Yeah,
They
that's
already
true.
are.
Yeah, I mean, try
Hey man,
anything
y'all
once.
ain't tripping. Y'all ate KFC last week. KFC, they literally have those chickens where it's like no eyes and no beaks, right? They're just like,
Yeah, they're just like, kill me. Just like in the middle of the floor.
so it's good.
Hey, no eyes, no beaks, big breasts.
Yeah.
Huge fucking breasts, bro. So
This is
terrible.
terrible. These machine
That one
manufactured
alone.
foods about to start making kids hit puberty at like age 5.
Swole as fuck.
Oh yeah.
We need to make more lab meat so we get more D1 athletes, God damn it. Did you see that recent college ball game? They were looking soft, man. Give me some mammoth meat out in Bama.
It's just like that fluoride in the water. They could just put whatever right in your meat when
That's
they
why you
cook 'em
need
up.
to try out the Gen G sea moss. We are actually selling that on our website now.
This meatball, this looks like this is endorsed by Zion Williamson or something. This is what you feed him.
So what's this follow up we've got here? On
More like
on,
Shed Holmgren.
Oh, let's go. April's
Oh
a big
yeah,
month.
man. I wanted to piggyback on the calorie corner and let y'all know. On Weezy had sent us this in an IG group, and I was like, I should add this to the calorie corner.
I did not expect to see this on here.
Hey, this shit sound fire though. Mickey D's coming out with a strawberry shortcake
Yeah.
McFlurry.
You should definitely caution McDonald's ice cream. I heard some shisty things about it, but
Oh yeah, they let
It don't
those
ever work.
machines get moldy, don't they? Because it's a
I'm
whole
sure they
other.
surprise, surprise.
Surprise at any restaurant mostly.
And then you
Like,
sent this to
fast
us,
food.
but didn't share that information. You're like, yo, try these, brothers.
I just sent it to
Just
y'all
trying to
because I know
poison
you.
your
You should
people.
know already. He's like, if you know, you know.
I'm sending it to number one, you, Mr. Garbage Disposal of a diet over there.
Hey, I gotta, give it that tough love. That's why my body's so strong right now. You know what I'm saying?
Also-
It's been through adversity.
This podcast
Break
has
it
had
down
some
to
powered
both.
content driven by McDonald's choices of menu items in the past. So,
the artist meals.
at this point, McDonald's owes us a check how much we've.
Actually, yeah, Davy
sponsored
Jones
them
has
here, but-
actually like had all those meals, if you recall, right? He
Did
always
you went
get
hard
the
for
Cardi
J
B
Balvin.
That meal.
Yeah.
Nah, man, the meals I don't be getting when they just combined it no more. Like where they just have the same existing items and they just put it in a different combination and don't even really give you a discount. It's like I could have just ordered all these motherfuckers. You guys been had this on the menu forever.
It's
y'all
like,
always have
yeah,
this.
the Cardi B Offset combo. It's made for two people, but it's like not two people's worth of food.
They made it
It's like-
1 and 1/2, so they know the fat motherfuckers out here are gonna just order the Cardi B and Offset menu and eat that shit to themselves.
Well,
they're
they
just
give
real
they
talk.
give you two drinks. I'm like, why would they give you
Yeah.
two drinks, one little cheeseburger, a like
different size
medium-sized
drinks, right?
burger, and one small fry, bro?
They're just trying to
What's this
create
for?
domestic conflict with
Yeah,
that shit.
somebody's leaving hungry out if it's
Yeah.
for two.
The bags were wet though. Like that was cool. A lot of people were like, I mean, you could collect that shit later down the line. It's crazy. That shit be worse than like it's wild how much shit is worse from shit like now. Like them damn Travis Scott, like when he dropped the cereal, the Cocoa Puffs and shit. I had that shit and I left it
Yeah.
out, and then my
It's a
mom ate
collector
that
item,
shit.
right?
I was hot. I was like, damn.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
You know what you could really do
Oh, man.
to grow
So
the
funny.
customers for something like this? If they put a toy in it, like
Inside of
Happy
the
Meals, and there was like 4 or 5 different collectible toys, so you had
Yeah.
to keep going back to get Cardi
There you
B
go.
meals. So hopefully you get the whole set.
like a
Yeah.
Funko Pop or something.
Anything? Yeah, like a
Like, imagine like a
little
mini
toy,
little,
bro.
like a mini little Cardi B toy with just hella ass and shit and hella ass and titties. That'd be
yeah,
hard.
like
Put together Cardi B's ass. Have the new
the Cardi
strawberry
Mr.
B.
Potato Head,
shortcake
like Mr. Potato Head, but with her
You-
booty. That'd be hard.
You said toy,
It
so
was
it's
toy.
a kid's meal.
Yeah,
Number one.
it was toy.
You talking
Hey,
about
protect-
her big old
hey.
booty
What
and
kind of adult
ass.
toys?
protected.
You been seeing some of these toys nowadays? Caking.
I did not expect that.
Dumb Vanessa.
Oh shit! I'm not up to date on the toy
Just
game. but,
walking through Target like
like, goddamn, they're making them thick these days. Goddamn.
I'm just talking. I'm just talking nonsense.
Oh man,
I love it. Man, hey, so
But yeah.
here's a real question on the streets here. Would you
Hey,
would you rather have $250 in food stamps or go to dinner with them? What would you
Right.
rather go with Soldier Boy? Would you rather go to dinner with Soldier Boy or
this is
$250 in food
disrespectful, but
stamps?
also real.
bro, this shit is so hilarious. Like the way they did it, and then they cut to his reaction. Oh my
All right,
god!
let's check it out then.
Watch, let's get
Food
some of
stamps.
the.
I can't make some chicken Alfredo.
I didn't do that Social Boy lease since I was 12. Give me them food stamps. I'm taking food stamps. Fuck that nigga. Who is that?
250 in food stamps.
250 in food stamps.
Food stamps. I could finesse 250K out of Soldier Boy. Fuck is you talking about? 250 in food stamps? Be for real.
Bitch, I'll take the food
she's trying to go
stamp.
with Soldier.
All right, 250 the food stamp. Food stamps.
250.
So food stamps.
Broke ass nigga. I never touch y'all hoes. I'm New Jersey, nigga. You talking about? Y'all ain't gonna do shit.
Hey, he was so tight by this.
He got
There
so
you go. He's
upset.
powered by cocaine.
Sad hoes couldn't come out with dinner with me if y'all wanted to. Y'all nigga got me up. Well, y'all bitch ass better start playing with my name. I ain't never coming to y'all shit. Y'all nigga gonna bro.
That's pretty
He's
good.
boycotting the whole city of New Jersey, the whole state.
Oh man.
Right, that shit
That's
was hilarious. Though. He was so
hilarious. They
tight. He
didn't
was
wanna
on
see
live
him
talking
anyway.
about it, but
Nobody, who go to the Soldier Boy
Nobody
concert?
tripping off him.
got
at the
dinner with
end.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier. Well, he said he ain't coming to their town.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
What the hell you
now
gonna
in
talk about?
coming to New Jersey.
What are you gonna talk about with Soldier Boy at dinner, bro?
I can remember
So
they just
funny,
I
kind of
feel
remember how
like
they
he
did
probably
that shit
got
with
bad manners. He
with
don't know how to
Jay-Z.
act.
It was like,
Yeah.
would you take like 100,000 or dinner with Jay-Z or some shit? Or some
Yeah,
shit
and they
or
did it with
something like
different
that.
like popular big people. And then
That was
they
like
did
the
it.
longest running joke, and I guess someone was just trying to clown Soldier. And then, man, I mean, what'd you do? I'd take the 250 and food stamps for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
if you could
remember?
have dinner with Soldier Boy in a grocery store, right? Couldn't you just get more than the $250 in food stamps? You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
If he
dinner
was
with
feeling
Soldier Boy might be
generous,
like
like, you know,
hundreds of
Soldier
thousands.
Boy's scamming people already. You would probably leave
Video
with,
games.
like, you know.
He will leave you
Concert
with
tickets
the
be more
bill,
than
bro.
$250 these days. People did them hella dirty. People are hungry.
He'll leave you with the bill, bro.
Like
Yeah.
literally, dinner with Soldier Boy is gonna cost you money. I would
Hell
probably do it.
yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get this right. And they're just
Pop
I'm
some
gonna go to the bathroom.
oxtails, some
Ask for the
king
check.
crab legs.
You could go to the regular grocery store with food stamps. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go eat, you know,
Gas station
honey
food.
buns. You know what I'm saying? You just go to
Food
Safeway with it.
Food stamp Soldier Boy. That's so goddamn funny.
This fool got the
That's out of
penitentiary menu using these food stamps.
Oh man, I'll get some bunch
out
of
here-
Debbie
Out
cakes
here,
with that.
fucking, they take EBT everywhere. Fucking Popeyes take EBT out here in the rig.
You could really eat. It's on
That
a
is
card
no
now, you know?
coincidence.
You go get you some crispy, crunchy chicken all day, yo.
Yeah.
Kill
a gas
yourself
station.
in the process. Hey, but yeah, bro, that doesn't surprise me. He's not relevant anymore.
He's
Yeah.
old. He's forever relevant. Let's be honest.
Tell me you.
He just came out the other day, like last year with the. Remember, he had the biggest comeback with that one song that
Rick
she
and
made
Morty?
it clap, clap,
She
clap,
made it clap,
clap, clap, clap.
Oh yeah, that was.
And then he hit it with the Rick and Morty, remember?
Yeah, bro. I went to Rolling Loud
That was
with Davy Jones. He made me go watch Soldier Boy.
What?
They like all wanted to go watch Soldier Boy, and I was like, "What, Soldier Boy?" I was like,
Bro, I was
would
trying
hit
to
the set, though. The set would
relive
be
my
hype.
youth, bro. I was trying to Superman that. Oh,
Nah.
they got the whole crowd doing it, bro. The whole crowd was doing it for sure. The whole dance.
I wish I had that sound effect.
Nah, I'm glad you don't. You know what I'm saying?
You talking Demo, but when this was hot, you was
Yeah,
the
you know, he
number
was
one
part-
fan.
yeah, too,
It was
bro.
your ringtone.
Yeah, okay.
You.
Yeah,
Nah,
you showed me the Soldier Boy dance. I think the first time I ever met you. Like, quite
He's like,
Yeah,
literally.
you knew it.
He's like, guys, I made a new
Soldier.
this.
Yeah, he was talking about me.
Oh man.
Out here.
"Hey,
Living
Kiss
the
Me
life.
Through the Phone" was a
He
banger.
salted
though.
me with that. Hi, I'm Demo, and he just did the dance. I was like, "That's this fool's sick." I like it. This
Wiggles.
dude's sick.
This was like
The
This
the
was
real
sick.
Wiggles.
Tommy's dance.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Demo probably had all like the different versions of like that song too, like all the weird dances they had.
You see Atlanta with it, bro? It was that's just how it was, bro.
Now with dance was
It
popping.
was
I was with that with the white
2007.
tee song. With the white tee song, it was like my black
Yeah.
tee, my
If
pink
you
tee.
wasn't leaning with it, rock with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really throwing it up, catching
Bro.
it back over there, bro. Like what
07 was like so terrible with music. That was like
Yeah.
All the dances. That
Our
was
Because
senior
of how
year,
bad
bruh.
shit was. And once HYPHY shit dropped for us later, we abandoned all that D4.
Yeah, like bro, like
bullshit.
I remember like we finally turned 18 and we got to go like to the regular club, like the 18 and up club and shit. And then like the songs they were playing like all day, it was just party like a rock, party like a rock.
Right. It didn't help that one of our
Oh
best
my
hip hop
God.
producers just transitioned into that genre. Timbaland, you know, and he had all the top songs. I ain't got no money. And he was
Yeah.
doing Justin Timberlake shit.
Walk It Out, DJ UNK, like bro.
DJ,
Yeah.
it was cool.
R.I.P.
There was more organized
He died?
dancing back
I
then.
think
Even
so.
though they got
I'm
TikTok
pretty
now,
sure.
everybody
fact
got
check it.
getting together as a big group and getting their
I-
gig on.
I got tired of Party Like a Rock Star.
Oh my god, I hate that fucking song.
It was it's probably one of the top 5 whitest things I've ever done. Is I went to Havasu with a bunch of my friends from high school, and yeah, her
shit,
dad
bro.
owned a boat, and like we went out there and we are just doing like wakeboarding and shit, dude. It was sick, and they played that
That's
song
great.
on quite literally repeat. over and over again. Just over and over again. Yeah, just every party like her. I remember even saying, "Is anybody getting tired of the song?" And it was just like, "No, dude, just give me amps, bro." This is like some.
07 was
my anthem, bro.
Time, bro.
San Diego White. It was great.
The only thing that was thriving in the music for 07 for me was probably like the Bay Area, like the mob music was going crazy. Like Jacka was hitting his stride right there, going stupid.
The Jack, Young Hustler, Jay Stalin really hit a peak at that
Tracks
time.
a Million, they were going crazy.
We was lit, man.
Yeah. Wow.
I think
That was an era, bro.
I think
You
when
know?
you showed me that dance move and played the song on your phone, it was my first time hearing it. Because I was like, oh, dude, what are you listening to? You're like Soulja Boy. And I was like, oh, I like Seoshin and Taking Back Sunday and stuff. And like, you know, like, dude, I'm into Screamo right now. I'm sure that was at that phase. Oh, no. I can't quite remember what I was listening to.
I was
started
all that
listening to
Atlanta
that.
stuff, all that Atlanta type of music at the time, snap music, all
It
this.
took over though.
It was lit. It was at the top, you know.
But it was
Stayed
kind
there.
of corny also. Yeah.
Because Crunk had begat
I
HYPHY.
100% agree, bro.
Yeah. I had heard, actually, it's funny, my senior year down in there was 2 Bay Area transplants that moved down to San Diego, particularly to play football, and they brought HYPHY with them. So I had some awareness of it, but I thought that they were lying. Like, I thought that they were like, it was a joke or something. That like, I was like, like they were like saying
These
like,
fucking clowns.
they were saying like yee and stuff like that, but they were 2 white guys. So that was one of the big things too. But they
They were
brought the
extra.
culture with them. Yeah, they were like those 2 brothers in, what was it? What area are they from? Santa Clara?
Marin.
San Rafael.
Yeah. And they brought that down, and I was kind of like, yeah, okay. And then when I went up to the Bay Area and it was like everywhere, I was like, oh, all right, then I guess they weren't making it up. So
Yeah, bro. Till you met us, and we really brought that shit to you. I mean, it wasn't a big school, but you couldn't
No.
escape it at that point. And
Nah.
we had people like from all over talking like pedestrians. You
Yeah.
know, there's just
Yeah.
that influence, especially around that time. That was it was very contagious, man. Shout out the HYPHY movement.
great stuff, dudes. Anybody here Taking Back Sunday? Still sick? Still freaking sick, bro.
Yellow card.
Yeah, yellow card,
Listen.
under oath, bro.
I was thinking about you too.
YouTube. Oh, that's like
I
another
don't know
type.
about that.
That's
Dude,
too- that's too old
that's
for you.
old, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm
talking
trying to
about.
get back. Maybe just that retro guy. Like, oh yeah, just listen to old rock, bro.
Yeah,
Classic
that guy
rock.
was just like, dude, I just like listening to Led Zeppelin, bro. That was when music was real.
Mhm.
The Beatles, bro. Come on.
The Beatles.
John Lennon.
Hey, nobody. I've really never had anyone I even like considered a real person.
Clapping no
truly
fucking
say
Beatles.
that the Beatles are really great. I just be
That's
hearing that on TV.
It's like a boomer. Yeah, it's a boomer thing,
They
dude.
heard their parents say that.
Yeah.
You don't know enough old white people, bro.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
just
Yeah.
no, that's
Yeah.
true. The older generation will fuck with it for sure.
Dudes above 60, you ask them what their favorite is, they're either saying Eagles, Beatles, or Stones.
Beagles.
Yeah, you're right.
Eagles, Beatles, or Stones. That's what they're saying. Or is Led Zeppelin too.
The Eagles. Okay.
Hey, the Stones just
What about
came
Pink
out here
Floyd,
in Las
bro?
Vegas recently. I
Pink
saw
Floyd.
them.
So people say that it hasn't been a good album since the last Pink Floyd album.
Well, everybody says, and also that Little Yachty's
Any evolved music.
new album is that copied Pink Floyd's like one of their albums.
Loaded.
That's where
Did
he
it?
jocked the swag
Hey,
from.
I
Ah,
got-
Yeah, the
an
Dark Side
old
of the
white
Moon
man
album
rack.
from Pink Floyd. That's
What's
what
That's
what's
what
it called?
the Uzi
Dark-
is.
No, that's what the
Dark
Yachty.
Side of the Moon?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yachty.
That's what he like.
Like his most
Imitated.
recent album, the one that was trash.
Yeah,
It was-
well,
it was more
trash
like
to
Tame
you, but a lot of
Impala.
people liked it.
I
Bro,
liked
you
it.
liked
I thought it was good.
Bro, you gonna
Yeah.
tell me
I
you
had
liked
two.
that?
I had two
Yeah.
bangers too.
The first two?
I haven't
Why
gone
did-
through it all the
Dude,
way.
I
yet.
liked
long
it.
it was.
I think it's better than most of his hip hop bullshit, actually.
You're tripping, bro. You
I like his
hear
hip
all
hop
that?
bullshit and that album. I like
Well,
both.
he just
bro.
came out recently and said that like he made like a bold statement and said like nobody can fuck with him in this rap shit, and it was going viral.
Yeah, because he dropped that new rap off. It's like his offbeat type of rapping. It's not how he used to rap.
I think
it's
Yachty
like
has very intelligent, patterns that he makes in his head.
Well, he's
that he
been like
raps in the
showing that he
things.
can he can do different things. Like he just like for like the past year before he dropped this, he was like a Detroit rapper damn near, right?
Yeah, he's just doing that creative shit now, like different styles.
His rhyme schemes and cadences are very musical. The numbering, the math in those is wow.
Keep in mind he's sober, right?
Music.
No, he sips the walk. He sips lean.
Oh, he
smoking
grew up.
weed. Yeah.
Oh, he smokes now. He grew up and he was like, you know what?
I think he just made this.
I'm gonna try this.
No, he sips lean. He sips lean. He be in the video with it too. He be sipping.
Wow.
I mean, you make the song "Walk to Poland," bro. It's like, come on, you gotta be.
Yeah, that was for the kids.
Oh yeah.
Because I had seen a video though, and they were saying, yeah, he be sipping and shit. Now I was like, oh, yo.
He's
I like
it.
Yeah, I think it's good. But he sounded more like Tame Impala on that album rather than Pink Floyd. Because Pink Floyd is like 7-minute songs that you die to heroin from. Like that's what Pink Floyd is.
Yeah,
where you're just like you're strung out. And you wake up 2 days later and the album's still spinning.
Yeah.
So
some of them songs were sounding like that though. It was getting long.
Some of them,
and then when the Florence Henderson hopped on there and shit, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, some of them.
Requiem for a Dream ass music.
Yeah, where they're just like,
Hey, speaking about that,
He said,
hey, quick shout out to Jeremy Renner, man. He's recovering nicely.
What? He's dropping any new music?
Hopefully. I think so, right? It's about this his recovery, right? The song is about inspired by his recovery.
Oh, no.
He dropped a song?
No, hell no.
I saw he did it. He did an interview.
Yeah.
So he just needs to know that there is one podcast out here that routinely talks about his music.
He's from like Modesto, too,
bro.
Shout
I'm
out
covered.
he made his whole album based on physical therapy for his recovery.
Hey,
I was trying to move the truck, and it moved my heart. Down, down.
I'm surviving. I'm surviving.
Yeah, man.
I forgot that he actually got ran over by a
by a fucking
machine.
plow. Yeah, he got crushed by that shit.
This whole time I was thinking of a snowmobile accident. And then when they were telling the story again, I was like, this fool literally just got ran over with the whole snowplow thing.
This is a violent looking vehicle for sure.
Yeah.
Because in the interview he was saying that like they broke his legs, like everything in his legs, fucking ribs, like and then like they had the 911 call. They had the 911 call. You could hear him in the back, bro. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. He was like
he tried to keep it from hitting his nephew.
Yup, he saved his nephew. Yup, that was crazy, bro.
Then I went and saved my nephew, bro.
He said he would do it again too. That's the emotional part. He was like, "I would do it again."
Hero.
Barbara Walters is like, she's like, "Oh my goodness, you
a
would?"
real Avenger, bro. He put his life on the line and saved his nephew.
I'm a real Avenger.
That's the mayor of Kingstown, bro.
We got an EP already just based on what saw Jimmy been singing. So
yeah, bro.
Mayor of Kingstown.
He got ran over by the track of it.
Got ran over by the snap on the snowplow.
When the track crushed my leg and it broke through my spine.
It wasn't even a wheeled vehicle. It was a track.
Yeah, I saw that. They showed a video, like a picture of the whole thing. I'm like, holy shit, this is some construction ass, industrial ass tank.
Got
Just run your ass over.
Well, I'm glad he's okay, man.
Yeah.
You know, Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, let's go.
The pride of Modesto.
Modesto's
Hey.
Hawkeye.
Mac Dre walked there.
Hey, shouts out Melissa. You know what I'm saying? Weekly listener.
What up, Melissa?
Yeah. Shouts out to her and her baby.
Shout out my boy Jermaine. Happy birthday, bro. I see you, dog.
If you're from Modesto, you know about Bookies. Y'all ever been to Bookies in Modesto?
Yeah, I've been there, bro.
Everybody, if you go to Modesto, because you probably go to Bookies.
I was wearing
Especially
blue.
If you're Raiders fan.
Bookies is super rated out.
Super rated out.
That's the spot.
Yeah. Shout out.
Raiders go crazy. Shouts out
Modesto Raiders.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What else, man? I'm back on this.
Back on
this show. I did not know this whole time. Nobody told me that season 2 of Bel Air has been going on.
What?
So I'm back on it. And it's like a halfway through the season, 5 episodes, but I'm in there. Everyone should go watch it. It's pretty not accurate to the original story, but they do their own twist on everything. But they like to keep some of the rare characters and true to the show. Just a different story twist to the characters.
The show was recommended to me by the good doctor, but I still haven't checked it out.
No, yeah,
definitely check it out.
I was high on the first season. It was just kind of tripping when you seen Carlton snoring.
Yeah,
but this is what Boosie say. He ain't fucking with it.
Once you get over it, like after the first 3 episodes, and you kind of accept that this is
a new shit. Yeah,
wait, like a drama show.
If Boosie ain't fucking with it, I'm definitely not watching. Sorry.
Boosie says
Boosie fucking with John Wick, so you better watch that tonight.
All right, Boosie approved John Wick. I'll watch John Wick.
Ow, man,
I can't fuck with that shit. They got Carlton snoring lines. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Highly recommend that.
Little bullshit badass. He tweeted some shit that he wasn't fucking with it.
Oh, he tweeted it? I was hoping it was a video where he was like had the phone downwards and shoot upward while I was like walking somewhere. That's the best Boosie.
Shout outs to him too, Boosie, for just going through
walking somewhere.
You know how he's been
he always does that in his videos. He never just just sitting there real quick. I'm gonna record this.
No,
he'd be like going to get some orange juice out the refrigerator.
Getting in his car and shit, just still going.
Hey, but
bro, like just sit down and say something, bro. Like this video was only 38 seconds long. You can just wait.
Busy ass.
Remember when the cops arrested him? He's all talking shit to the cops on the side of the road and shit. He be wild.
Hey, shout outs to Boosie, because you know how he was super not for gay people. But his daughter is actually openly gay, and he loves her. So good for them. Shout outs to them.
And shout out
relationship building and growing.
Shout out Boosie. He's making a big play for Las Vegas. They have like 87,000 acre or some kind of shit, kind of like arena kind of thing that they building out there. And he said he's like half owner of it. He said that's his dream, and that's what he's doing. He's trying to make a big play. He's actually moving out there to Vegas and everything.
What arena?
Oh, really?
It's some new shit coming out. I'll send you the clip on Vlad TV.
Hey, yo, a lion, kid. That's the one he wants.
It's probably just laying right now.
Yeah, it's laying right now. But he said they're trying to make
whatever.
like hella crazy.
The stratosphere?
Nah, not that ball. Hell no, he ain't plugged in like that.
Nah, not the sphere, but there's no way he can be involved in what I'm thinking of.
Nah,
I'm thinking
not
of the NBA.
That sounds like more white people.
You think of MLB or NBA?
Right there.
Duh.
Mm-hmm.
What, NHL?
But yeah, what else are y'all?
Yeah, it's a Boosie on being half owner of an 87,000 square feet event center in Las Vegas.
Oh, it's an event center. They're gonna have
hopefully that just gives more room for some shows,
some middle-sized shows. Maybe it's not a huge arena.
Yeah,
we some more mid-size. Smaller one.
Yeah, he said he's trying to get the after party for Gervonta and Garcia and all that shit. He's trying to have the tight artists.
Like Freaknik. The theme is Freaknik all the time. Like that's just his bar. Like that'd be cool.
That sounds cool though.
And they let you use your hands in that one.
Yeah. Freaknik Hotel and Resort Casino.
I'd be lit. When you walk in there, or you just start hearing this, nah, don't get me started. That shit be going crazy.
Oh man,
shouts out Boosie.
What else y'all on?
Hey, we had a fan requested thing.
Oh yes.
Love
it.
And it's while we're on music, we can do music. Shouts out Gagos, who is coming in hot with it again. Thank you. He's getting things greased the wheel for people to ask more question. But his question is what is your favorite song that were made from known samples? A little bit of a deep cut. What might come to mind for all of you? What's a sample that really pops out for you?
Any Kanye West song?
Yeah. The first one I thought of was Otis. Was that song. Because that sample's great. But can't. I did see a fun thing about that Gorillaz song just recently. Damien Albarn, that sample, boom, dun, dun, boom, dun, that was a sample from literally just a electric keyboard he found at a supermarket in London.
Rare. It's like a preset or what?
Yeah, it's a preset. It plays the entire beat basically, and he just just turned it into.
It's crazy.
produced.
It's crazy to me how much like music is sampled. It's like everything.
Especially as time passes, it's just more recycled. Sample
And
of a sample.
And there's so much shit that we haven't heard
Mhm.
that hasn't came out because the sample could never get cleared.
Oh man, or even like hit streaming due to that reason. You know, that technicality preventing it from being on Apple or Spotify.
Yeah, like one song I know in particular, Schoolboy Q had. You know how he got the songs "Druggy with Hoes" and shit. He had part 1 and 2. He was supposed to drop part 3, but he had a beat. He was playing in one of his vlogs like hella long ago. It was like the Backstabbers. You know what I'm saying? Like the Isley Brothers sample, but they never cleared it. They never cleared it, so that shit ain't never came out. And this is the OJs. My bad. And then that shit ain't never came out. And this is like, bro, it's from 2000 what? 13, 12?
All the time I would take your place.
Yeah. Hey, there is a very useful site that I use whenever I hear something. I'm like, that came from somewhere. I think the site is whosampled.com. You know what? Actually, can you pull that up, Jaime? And then we can look at it together. You know,
Jaime,
look at.
But you didn't answer the question.
It's actually James.
Hold on, answer the question of the suggested content first. We
Man, that's too rare, bro. I would have had to think about that earlier.
I mean, we're just talking.
It's Gen G, bro.
Man, if you read the messages, you would know.
Yeah, whatever. He sent me a different.
This is like wilding out, bro, in podcast form.
You don't read shit anyway, so like we
Tell
can't
him.
prep you for nothing, bro.
Tell him on Weezy, tell him.
Discover music through samples, cover songs,
the
and
elevator
remixes.
Yeah, so you can type in any song there, and it'll tell you what sampled it and what it sampled.
Okay.
You know
Two
what I'm saying?
ways.
So put like "Hit 'Em Up" by Tupac.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. And that's your boy song, that Peasy song. That's
Oh yeah.
they fucking running.
That's why
Easy.
I sucked your dick, you fat mother. Oh, wait, was that it?
Hey,
Hey, yo. That's a sick callback, bro. That's a sick callback. That's hella funny that you said that because I was just listening to last week's episode again, and that shit took me over the edge when Devo said what he said.
Don't Look Any Further by Dennis Edwards. And
You have to move the window.
like, what do you mean?
Hey,
we're just only seeing the
JPEG
top.
Mafia.
Yeah. Whoops. Whoops. All right, here we go. All right. Contains samples of 4 different songs. Wow, that's incredible stuff. And it was sampled by 35 songs. Wow.
Mhm.
Look at that. Look at this information, this wealth of information.
Yep, it's pretty cool.
Shout out to all the real music heads and the beat listeners, you know what I'm saying? This for y'all. This for y'all right here.
Whenever I'm like, "Damn, that sounds familiar," you know what I'm saying? Then I find this Debbie Deb song that I ain't, ever thought about. You know?
What is your favorite sample though? Answer Gago's question if you got it, because I know mine.
What's yours?
It's
yours, bro?
That one.
Yeah, I just said any Kanye song pretty much.
Ooh, can you type this in? Because I actually am curious what song this is from. The title of the sampled song that I like is by Little Brother. It's called "Lovin' It." You know, I think Lil Wayne dropped the mixtape Wheezy song on this. That "Oh Tennessee." Then he made like a beat.
This one?
"Lovin' It" by Little Brother.
Yeah, that? Or is it?
I can't see what you have on your screen. I still see Tupac.
Oh my God, it did the thing again. My bad.
Come on, James.
Okay.
That's a good callback.
All right. So yeah, it's this. This is the song. Yeah. And then
the stylistics. That makes sense. That is the stylistics. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get the full listing for you.
That's tight.
Clear eyes.
Cool website.
Yeah. That is cool. And the other one I'm trying to find here is that there is a AI sample finder.
Oh no.
That you can use. Which is very interesting.
A lot of
go ahead.
The majority of Dr. Dre's hits are samples.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah.
Dre is like
Kanye too. Look at Kanye's the king.
Straight up thief.
Nah, that's just hip hop. That's how it is.
I mean, that's how it kind of started. Was people spinning records and stuff like that, and just using songs and stuff and on the turntables.
Yeah,
But
because if
that's
you
why
watch like, oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's why I have so much respect for certain other producers that are really they like produce their own certain elements, like Pharrell, Tyler the Creator. It's like
They sample though.
They do, but it's a
I would
short list
say-
that have their own sounds.
I
that appear.
would say like J. Cole, Timbaland, fucking Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure.
Tracks a Million, R.I.P.
Like Pilo. I could always tell when it's Pilo.
Shout out Pilo.
This is a cool thing
If
that
you
you
ever
can
hear
use.
my
go ahead.
bad.
Oh, I was going
to say if the song ever starts with dum dum dum.
Hell yeah.
Hey, but look, who he get that from? Pharrell does that too. He drops those 4 keys every time.
Yeah, that's true. Every song. Or Drop It Like It's Hot, the way that song starts.
So you can just shuffle through and find samples on like YouTube, basically called sample it.
Oh, you better get on here, Saw Jimmy. You gotta make some.
Yeah, man.
It could be out of one of these.
We have to always be pretty much talking.
Yeah. Saw
Yeah, you
Jimmy.
gotta just be keeping rolling.
Saw Jimmy, you should sample a song.
All right. And avoiding a DMC.
That's from the. I think that was in Goodfellas. That song.
Yeah, so you can just roll through and just keep hitting, find some samples through this by just rolling through and just.
Yeah, let's get out of here before we get hit.
Yeah, right.
Hit 'em up.
But that is
album art on there and everything.
Yeah, they well that's like that's like free promo, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, I mean creating and selling samples is one of the biggest ways that producers get money nowadays. I've made a sample pack back in the day and gave it to an Australian company. And they I still get royalties for it.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, for like some of it too, like when they gotta pay the artist. Sometimes the artists, to get it cleared, they'll give like the original artist like most of the money just so they can have that song out.
Mhm.
Yeah,
because a lot of fools don't be clearing samples.
You can release a song, you just can't profit from it.
Yeah, you can put it on SoundCloud and shit.
Free music.
R.I.P. Dat Piff, man.
I know.
Tragic.
That Piff. Nah, but yeah, there's no new albums you guys been on. Nothing you guys downloaded that y'all want to share that you slapping.
The Danny Brown. Danny
Who?
Brown, bro.
Danny
Brown.
Oh yeah, that JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown scaring the hoes.
Oh, how is that?
Crazy.
It's awesome.
It slap.
I love it. It starts off.
I love the
great.
name of the album.
Yeah, no, they got some funny ass titles on here, bro, for sure. Like they got some funny Jack Harlow combo meal, scaring the hoes, Step a Pig, what's how you say that fool? Burst Fit. That's just hella hard to say.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's like the NFL dude, right? The one that
Montez
smacked
Perfect?
baby. Yeah.
That's hard. I actually heard that one. That one was cool. He has a
shout out
song
my
called
boy Manny. He fucking with this shit tough.
He got a song called Fentanyl Tester. Shut your bitch ass up. Step a Pig.
Where you get your coke
Patty.
from?
Where you get your coke from?
That's dope.
Ho is the name of one song. Heaven on Earth. HOE.
Oh, Heaven on Earth. Massage
the
parlor.
best Danny Brown impression.
Talking on the ditties. That's what used to go crazy.
That pterodactyl flow. God
Yeah, he
damn.
going. Shout out
be
Danny
spitting
Brown.
though.
Sick.
Got to go to
annoying.
rehab. Shout out Danny Brown.
Yeah,
Oh,
his
for real?
his stories about being in rehab are next. He's just a good storyteller in general.
No, yeah, man, he's lit. He's hella funny.
Definitely on one dude.
That and Generational Curse, Ice Cold Bishop by Ice Cold Bishop is another one that I stumbled on.
Yeah.
That and I'm just trying to find the most offshoot shit ever. I know that Danny Brown not necessarily offshoot anymore, but
Saw Jimmy, let me put you on the spot. Hypothetically, what does it sound like if Theo Vaughn is telling everyone how cool he thinks Danny Brown's new album is?
oh man, well
They
Danny
take
Brown's
Mafia's
new
album.
album. the JPEG Mafia album and the Danny Brown album is pretty sick. I was actually listening to it. It was on the old car that my dad gave me back in like 2007. It was crazy. He used to keep our dogs back there before he lost them all. But anyway, I was listening to that new album by Danny Brown, and he had all these called Scaring the Hose. And I liked it because back when I was coming up, that was what everybody would say about me. So, but I would just try to keep in good company for long enough that people said I'm not scaring the hoes anymore. So it was very nostalgic for me and reminded me of my friend who used to also like Danny Brown. He's dead now. Well, I can't remember if he transitioned or he's dead now, but one of the two. I don't really talk to him anymore. But yeah, I really like that new album. That's really good.
That is how he be talking, bro. Just out his ass.
You literally just be making stuff up and just roll with it. See how far y'all gonna come down the road.
Yeah, right. No, bro, I could riff is Theo Von for a while.
That fool came up though.
And I used to have a neighbor downstairs underneath to the left, a Filipino pizza man. We used to call him Jakku. And the thing about Jakku is Jakku used to always come around and leave the pizzas in his truck. So me and my buddies used to plot when we'd steal the pizza. But one time Jakku didn't get out the car. You know, his stories just
one time Jakku didn't get out the car and we walked up and he had killed himself right there in the front seat. So you know, at that point, we just stopped kind of eating pizzas much. You know what I'm saying?
And always like say, but yeah, one of the greatest things I learned from Jakku is that you actually can train possums. So that's what we learned how to do from Jakku. So shouts out Jakku,
the Filipino pizza man downstairs. He'll always like call back with it,
and then it would then he would move on to the next thought. He would like say what he learned from the guy, and then moved on.
That's all funny.
He's treasure.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Hey, Theo Von.
He's what Middle America aspires and is.
I feel like Theo Von would fuck with Genji. Shout out Theo Von.
That's Theo Von.
Yeah, he would. He would enjoy it. Shouts out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say weekly listener yet because I feel like we get him to hear this.
Yeah, we don't lie about that, you know. Really, who is weekly listeners? Shout out all you genital.
Probably make that up.
I don't know. Yeah, there's no cap. There's no cap on Gen G, bro.
Literally no cap.
Except for when we have an ad break, which we're gonna do now.
Hey, ever had a flare up?
They were alive.
And Gen G is for the children.
That Draymond?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, our disclaimer at the beginning says otherwise, but you know, like
specifically say not for kids.
Yeah, I mean, in heart. And
I was trying to sound like ODB with Wu-Tang, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a play on words.
We were just serious.
Rub that ass to the moonshine.
We were just like, well,
shit. Hey,
at least we're not twerking in the gym, you know. Like that's all I'm saying. But anyways,
hey, we need to play this video, spice things up. The videos that someone posted here, but some crazy shit, y'all.
Oh yeah. On the road. I actually, I sent this in the group. It's actually in the Bay Area. A tire got loose on the freeway and stabbed to death.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is like Final Destination kind of almost.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
This is a crazy happening.
Right, exactly. Ooh. All right. So this is the after. Get ready for the before. Boom.
Instant. This is some crazy fast.
Everybody was okay. Everybody was okay.
Really?
Just
That's great.
Yeah. Everybody was cool. I saw this because
it did have a landing.
Damn, the tire came back.
The tire came back for revenge.
Holy shit. To injury.
Man, really,
bro, there's no way you could avoid that. That was instantaneous.
That's some Terminator shit, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
What the fuck? Final Destination. So yeah, tire got loose on the freeway and it rolled under. What kind of car is that right there? You guys?
Kia Soul.
I don't know. Is that like a Kia Soul? Yeah, the one that little hamsters being.
The hamster
little ass car. The tire actually. This is for the people who aren't watching on video. You know what I mean? The tire rolled under the car and the fucking car bounced up like what's say 15 feet in the air, 20.
Yeah, back tire got at least 15 feet up in the air.
Car bounced up in the air like 15, 20 feet. You know,
did a barrel roll.
Did a barrel roll, and then the tire came back and just smacked him for good luck. I mean, for bad luck. What the fuck, bro?
That's crazy.
How that truck's tire just come off, bro?
That's like you said. That's some real life Final Destination shit.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Someone did not bolt
What
that
happened
shit
to
off.
the guy in the truck?
Loose
Yeah.
nuts,
Fell
man.
off.
Loose nuts. That shit just flew off immediately. Like most,
Hey,
like that's all of them had to be loose.
Make sure your nuts is tight,
Yeah.
son.
You know what's
Can't
hella
help it, we
funny?
getting old, they're getting loose.
I have a childhood friend, and he got a job at Jiffy Lube, and he got fired from Jiffy Lube because he didn't screw in one of the tires all the way when they were doing some of the tire movements or whatever.
Nah, bro, that's
And
safety.
basically, when the client drove off, that tire literally was bent and like kind of rolled off. It wasn't like a big deal. It was a big deal, but it didn't make a big accident. But yeah, he got fired because that shit damaged the whole fucking tire off. It was all bad, bro.
Yeah,
So
they had to pay for
don't
the
lose nuts, bro.
Yeah, beats.
Beats. Loose
Tie your
nuts.
nuts, sons.
Keep your nuts tight, shriveled. You
Tighten
know,
them.
keep it like it's always
Let 'em
winter.
hang. Don't let
Real
them hang.
cold in there.
Real cold and shriveled.
Keep a sack of
Compact.
BBs, you know.
It's like what are those like actual nuts?
Hey,
You know what I'm talking
Get
about?
those
Is that
things
walnuts or
shrunk.
something? You said ones are the ones you have to crunch with like a nut.
yes,
Get
exactly.
those things real tiny,
crab
nice
leg
and
breaker.
compact.
Yeah, that way you can wear your boxes. You don't even need support. You can just support yourself because you're an independent king.
Built for speed and grinding skateboard rails without
Kinda-
gear.
Put your BBs in your nuts.
Oh shit! Let's talk about sports.
Yeah.
Huh? Come on. Come on, everybody.
Hey,
I just want to lean back like slowly.
This is a weird time in sports. Always.
Hey, speaking of
Hey,
nuts,
please
This-
make in post production. We got to make the whole screen just go to Nesto for the intro song.
Was he going hard? I didn't even.
He was
like
going crazy.
yeah.
We need him. The
Hell
whole
yeah.
screen.
hey,
With feet.
speaking of nuts,
Going
bro.
crazy.
Speaking of nuts, this guy, Davy Jones added this story. This guy is nuts, bro. This dude,
Did
what's
I?
his name? Retired Bronco Derek Wolf.
I added it.
Oh, okay. On
Weezy
Weezy added it.
Weeze loves shrooms.
I didn't put a link in there, Jaime, but anything you could show of my guy Derek Wolf, even a photo of him, I think does it justice.
Oh, Wolf,
Revi-
man, he's taking them mushrooms, brother.
And
Not just
Adderall.
that,
Dude,
Adderall
man.
too. At the same
Adderall.
time.
What do y'all think? At the same damn time.
He was.
I feel like
bro.
that's cheating, bro.
Yeah, taking
See, he
Adderall is definitely
Richard Sherman got suspended for Adderall, bro.
Fuck yeah,
That's
true.
PEDs right there,
Well,
brother.
yeah.
That's mushrooms
revealed
and
it.
Adderall.
That wasn't even before the game. He was just studying with it.
He was
I
just
bel-
getting advice from Dimensions to read offense.
I
He earned
believe
a 4
Derek
game
Wolf played
suspension.
on a Super Bowl team with the Broncos next to Von Miller. He was on a very good team. He was a really good player too. So the combination of Adderall and mushrooms became a common regimen for before games for him, which is wild.
That's a
Man, that boy
interesting
was
combo.
chilling. Oh my god, that would be. Man, you'd be. in
He's
the
chilling but
game
focused.
for
Like,
real.
Oh my god.
Yo, that's
But
all I
bro.
can think is like you would be in the game with
He's
just
a
like
defensive
alpha
tackle.
Adderall with a touch of mushrooms. You might.
What wasn't he?
Ooh,
He was calling it to get into rage mode or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
to get in. He said to get in. Before games, I was taking micro doses. I'm fucking taking mushrooms and
a
Adderall before I
micro dose
play.
of
He would power
mushrooms
up like
and some Adderall.
like
Dude,
Colossus in that arcade X-Men game. Like and just go Hulk mode.
hell yeah.
I feel like if I took that combination, I would turn into a regular person.
Probably.
That would be like the cure.
That's a great.
I'm like, wow,
That might be it.
Yeah,
that might be it.
I knew a guy who
Chill out.
took. I knew a guy that I met in Phoenix that took mushrooms, cocaine, and marijuana and Adderall all at the same time. Very empathetic individual. Very nice. Was very nice to everybody. Super nice to security guards and stuff. So yeah, I mean, if there's two of those things you can do, I'm sure it will work out.
Jeez.
Hey, that's
I
an
feel like
interesting
you can
combo,
mix
bro.
all of those responsibly. There, none of those are going to take you too far. You know, you'll be living.
Yeah, I don't know. He
The
seemed
key is
to-
micro dosing.
Bro, that shit must be like crazy. You just got your
Like
helmet
one-
on. It's
one
like
dose.
20,000 of people like screaming out there. You're just out there like dialed in. Probably
that would be trippy for you, but like if that's what he's been doing for years and years, that's just nature.
Getting used to it.
He's in that familiar location. If you just took Adderall and some mushrooms right now, and then we just put you on the Broncos, you might not be ready.
Put you in a helmet and some pads.
Or you would be playing, bro.
No, you're crazy out there like Bobby Boucher.
You would be crying before the play even started.
No, you'd be like, this is it, baby. This is it. This is what I play for. Gosh.
Slept.
Yeah, that would be trill.
You only
but
got
I
that
don't
damn
know. If you're
Eminem song, that 8 Mile song.
If that's
in your
where
head.
he's at and he had a little micro dose of mushrooms and was off Adderall, I could see you being a very effective at whatever you're trying to do. You know?
See, the secret is that this guy gets out there just completely blown off the top of his lid off mushrooms and Adderall. You know, it's a lot better than the cigarettes and mescaline that we would take before we'd head out to the field. And I think that maybe these guys are a little soft going with the plants as opposed to chemical compounds, but that's neither here nor there. It seems like he's a great ball player.
Hey,
speaking of great ball players,
he's a Super Bowl champion, mind you. So
how y'all feel about Lamar coming out and saying he asked for a trade on March 2nd?
this is wild because like he's so at odds with this team, but honestly, I don't see him going anywhere. It's kind of
still
like,
think he plays for the Ravens this year?
I don't think he's gonna have a choice.
Yeah,
to play on his franchise tag.
He's gonna have to, but I want to see some spicy shit. So I just want to see some wow.
It's not good though. Like, you know, if you're trying to win a Super Bowl, like he's not Michael Jordan.
I feel like you already fucked up the chemistry already, bro. It's like you're playing on the team. It's like, why do I want to win for these guys? You know what I'm saying? It's like, especially, you know, with QBs, they be having their own little like drama and shit, diva shit. So.
Trying to get back in the locker room. Now, look, guys, I know I wanted to bail on you, and you all suck. But let's get out there and win this ball game.
Yeah, follow me.
He's just trying to get paid as he feels he should be paid. You know, you see all these deals that other QBs are getting. The argument that some teams don't want to take maybe on him is his risk of getting injured and more injured. You know, how durable can you be? And he felt that was even disrespectful just based on what his record is and how many games he's played as an MVP in this league not too long ago. He's only 26 years old, so this kind of sucks. It's a shitty situation to be in. I think they should just pay him as they should and show that respect, but they're so at odds, and he released the information himself that he requested a trade almost a month ago. So it's just getting worse and worse and worse. I don't know what the hell's going to happen with that, but I don't see what can. So I think he's going to stay and play for one more year.
Man. Well, fuck. Yeah, you broke it down, but yeah, I like I said, I'm with Davy Jones. I want to see some crazy shit go down.
Yeah, maybe he'll come to a different team in the NFC or something.
Damn, you've moved on from that so fast before I could hit the record scratch. But all right,
maybe he'll go to the Raiders.
We got JT,
he's big and fast. We want that guy.
They got their guy.
What is that voice?
Vince, what is that?
What is that?
This is just a creepy Raiders executive. I'm just going to make bad decisions using this guy's voice.
Vince McMahon over here.
Yeah, we want him. The dark-skinned black one. Yeah. That's our guy. The generic Raiders guy at the table.
I wasn't ready for
No, you loaded today. I've been smoking cigarettes since I got up this morning. I need a cigarette.
Always.
Did you meet a fan in the parking lot that sounded like this?
Do the dispenser guy cigarette.
Where's that one more cigarette, man? We gotta figure out how to smoke this draft.
Since when was Vince McMahon the GM of that team?
It makes so much more sense. Some crusty, slick back dude back there making bad decisions. We can just blame it all on him.
That is now the
We'll blame it all on that guy.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Jamarcus. Yeah, that's what we want. With a name like Jamarcus, he's got to be great.
It's like tapped into the multi-dimension to pull that guy out. Oh fuck! Killed me. Live on air. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck!
Can't wait for the NFL draft.
He's definitely a villain.
Oh, for sure, dude.
That guy is. You can't be a good guy.
He says quiet to his kids when he's watching the draft.
Go back to bed. He's
Quiet.
He's taking work calls at home. He's like, hold on, Jim. I can't hear you. If only Susie would shut the hell up. All right, what was that you were saying? Who should we pick?
Oh shit! My head hurts. God damn it! All right,
That was so high, man.
It's good. We need it. Bronny's duck contest. What's this?
Shout outs to weekly listener LeBron James. He's back, by the way, from injury. You know, he's playing. He played last game, wasn't so great for him, but he's back this game, and it's great for him. All right, getting revenge. But Bronny, his son was in the McDonald's All-American this past weekend. And he was in the dunk contest. He did not win the dunk contest, from what I heard. I did not watch it live.
Let's judge this child.
But hey, it's some promise. Keep in mind that Bronny is a guard. You know, he's not as tall as his dad.
Isn't Bronny like 6'1" or something like that? I feel like in the All-American game, there's like real.
He's only 6'1",
6'9" jumpers in there.
Probably 6'2", 6'3", right? Maybe
Let's see how he does.
But he's not as big as LeBron or his younger brother Bryce.
All right, let's see how he does. He's bouncing up, and he jumps over his friend and fucks it up.
That's his brother.
That's his brother.
Little brother.
Oh, whatever, his brother. I can't tell from here.
But he did some other dunks. That,
he's 6'2", but he's
no, he can't do it.
You think that kid plays football? Let's sign him up. He's got enough.
But
oh man, that's 3 attempts.
We'll make him a Raider.
I think that's why he lost the thing, because the early dunks were actually really fire, and he made them on his time. But he didn't win. But the good news is that he's actually worth like his NIL deal is like worth like $7.2 million or something like that. So it's like the highest ever out of any.
That's what they estimate him to be able to make, because he will definitely sign a bunch of endorsements and stuff. I'm sure he's going to get media stuff from like Nike and this and the other, being LeBron James.
A lot of pressure, man. A lot of pressure for the kid. You know, when your dad's like the greatest ever. So it's just like
he should just embrace just being like, yeah, I'm probably going to be mid.
Look at Michael Jordan's son. He
played college only, but I think Bronny's going to be better than Michael Jordan's son at basketball. That's just my prediction.
Yeah, imagine now. If fucking Bronny gonna be smacking on like Gabrielle Union in like 20 years or some shit.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wow.
History repeats itself.
Imagine that shit, bro.
Hot take.
A tale as old as time. Goat's son going after premium slices.
I remember when I was a kid.
Then he leaves her for Zaya.
What's
it, Zaya?
Zara? Is it Zara?
Yeah, Dwayne Wade's beautiful daughter.
Yeah, shout out Zara, weekly listener.
He seems like a very open-minded young man.
Hey, don't do Dwayne like that. Dwayne's one of the legends. But yeah,
next week when we come back, NBA playoffs will be damn near right there. So it's a hot time in basketball. Very,
with
very
the play-ins.
How are the standings looking out there?
Tight as
like a tiger.
Yes,
like
let's say that. I was going to say something.
You
way
say
worse.
some other stuff. Another feline.
Tight like a tiger.
Yeah,
I was.
Shout out Demo for
move you off that one
with the PG captions at all times.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited, man. What do you got? Warriors have been doing their thing. They're getting back on track with everyone getting healthy. Still no Wiggins.
Man. But he's been practicing with the team though. I'm practicing lately. So.
No, they said he's been working out on his own.
Been working out on the under. That doesn't mean he's in playing shape. So come on, Andrew Wiggins, man. We need you, bro.
Wiggins is physically talented. I'm more worried about his mental, you know?
Yeah, because I'm surprised that how do they have this much privacy, bro? Like, you expect these days, like all these celebrities and all this stuff that be happening and leaking.
Well, that's the thing.
He's been getting a lot of privacy. I respect everybody, but like, yo,
that's a testament to the Warriors organization and tight circle they keep.
But that's the thing, though. Like the stories are like the alleged stories are already out there. So you feel me? They're just Warriors organization is just showing him like Weezy just said. You know, just showing how the organization is. They're giving him that time to get whatever in order is right or whatever is not. You know what I'm saying? Because like the allegations are crazy. You feel me? But
they just didn't tell Jordan Poole what's really happening. That's it.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna go in there and bust out like his homie too. He's just gonna say, "I don't know." You know, that's the PG thing to say. I don't know.
Gonna make a meme about it.
Jordan Poole is
if
not
it's true,
D'Angelo Russell. You know
exactly. If the shit's true too, bro, like, you know, when he comes back and playing, like imagine in some like hostile environments, that's all they're gonna be saying on the side of the court. You playing against people, that's the animal right there. So you feel me? How's he gonna mentally deal with that shit?
Yep. Team is giving him the necessary space. Hopefully we see him back for this year's playoffs. That would be sweet.
Hey, for sure gotta restructure his contract though.
Hey, shout outs to also the Sacramento Kings.
The homies.
They also clinched the playoffs.
Shout out the Kings, and it's looking like if the playoff standings. Can you zoom in on that a little bit or no? Is it possible?
Yeah, I think so.
But they pretty much clinched. They already clinched, so they're in the playoffs for sure.
That's crazy.
yeah, but I think as Weez was trying to say, those matchups are looking all right because if it ended as of today, what will be happening?
The Kings would be playing them Warriors.
Ooh, and I want that. Please give me the Kings.
Yeah, you as a Warriors fan would want that due to the experience. I think, you know, they have that on them. But the Kings, that would be necessary for them to lose to the Warriors.
Man, that'd be terrible because then Mike Brown's the coach too. He knows like the Warriors. That'd be a hard one.
And it would be Indian dudes would be talking crazy. If the Kings beat the Warriors, bro.
Yeah, NBA Live might trump 2K if that happens.
The Kings would be
Theo Vaughn. It's like, yo, man. One time the Warriors were playing the Kings, and it just ended up being like an Indian versus Filipino race war, man. And I just, you know, that's how things went when I was a kid, man. You see a bunch of Indian dudes and a bunch of Filipino dudes running up to each other in the field. Oh, man, you better get your tail out of there because, well, man, that's how we lost little Jimmy. You know?
Especially if they have sticks.
With long sticks, that's one of the strongest forces on earth.
Yeah,
a village full of Indian dudes with one stick can destroy anything.
Yeah, pretty much. That power level is up there with like nuclear bombs, bro.
Scroll down a little bit. Like,
respect it.
Because the bubble on this is extremely tight.
The play-ins, everyone's going for that 10 spot, 9
Mavs,
spot.
Lakers. It looks like the Lakers are going to win tonight, so that might turn into a 38 in the win column. This is crazy though. Like, you don't know who's going to end up in there. Thunder still fighting.
That's crazy. The Mavs are down there.
Yeah,
but they're actually so close though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but they've been dropping, and that's why they're in this situation.
They ain't been winning.
Yeah, they've been spiraling a bit, but then everyone that wasn't a good matchup.
Everybody, what's the 5 at? What's the record?
The 5?
Like, scroll up just
it's Clippers.
It's like half a game.
So, like, between like 10
they're
and
half a game off.
4, it's like just 3.5 games.
Well, after we're done recording here,
went wrong.
After we're done recording here, the Clippers will have another loss because they are choking right now. So,
damn, the Grizzlies on that 7-game win streak too.
This is going to change
by the time Gen Z comes out.
Grizzlies losing too. Oh yeah, nah. Clippers are beating the Grizzlies.
Actually, Clippers
are about to win.
Let's go.
So that they might overlap the Suns there. So yeah, this is still changing like as we speak. This is
it's great news. I have the
See what this
LA
Eastern thing
combo
looks
today.
like. Come on, Bulls. And nice that the
Bulls-
Hawks are
The
in
Bulls
there.
is not going to win today, huh?
there
The
could
Hawks have
be,
been 500 for the whole season.
They lost. Bulls lost to the
Wow.
Lakers.
Yeah, Bulls
tonight.
louse.
but they could be in the play-in.
Yes, they're fighting for the play-ins. They're
Yeah,
actually doing all right.
here goes for Pat Bev getting out there and actually pulling something off. So
Shout out to Pat Bev for talking shit.
Yeah, but they lost though,
controlling.
tonight though, so
Yeah, it's the vengeance game.
they went 1-1.
Every game is big right now, man.
But let's just be honest here. I mean, really, the top 3 teams there is dangerous. I mean, Cavs is kind of dangerous, but Bucks and Celtics and Embiid. What do you guys think about this MVP race? The whole thing that Kendrick Perkins was going to get fired for. That race is still going on. The Jokic versus Embiid MVP race.
I thought I was about to interject the white one.
Oh, God.
But who do you guys think will get MVP here? We're gonna find out in the next. Well, we'll find out later, but it's only 1 week of the season left next week.
I mean, I hope they switch it up and just let Embiid get it.
Yeah, Jokic is in the lead right now, but who knows?
They're gonna give it to Luka after having his team kind of.
No, that's just points per game, but just the MVPs.
Point per game. Oh,
Yeah,
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be down to them too, but we'll see. We'll see because if Jokic gets three in a row, it's gonna be some riots.
Yeah, because man, I know
Is he the GOAT at that point, bro?
But I mean, 3 in a row to get eliminated in the first round of the playoffs, like fuck.
Yeah, but this is this regular season MVP
playoffs.
So it's only based on the regular season. It's not based for
but I feel
that
like
season.
you still got to be MVP.
They have a playoff MVP as well.
No, I ain't sold on it.
Embiid, though, I do think Embiid deserves this one. But anywho,
I can fucking hear Weez texting over there. What the fuck?
Asshole.
It's important. Emergencies.
Hey, but yeah, on the same note, man. By the time y'all, listen to this is going to be March Madness Final Four, which is this weekend. This is going to be the craziest one since there's pretty much a lot of underdogs. Like all the favorites that everyone thought was going to win, none of them are there. You got San Diego State versus Florida Atlantic. You got fucking who's the other side? You got UConn versus who are they playing?
Miami,
yeah, with the Chinese black dude, Isaiah Wong.
It's been a great tournament, man.
Oh, bro.
I'm rooting for them. Go Miami.
It's a fun tournament for sure. This is great. You get all the underdogs just coming through unexpectedly. But yeah, what do y'all think? Everyone, what we thought originally is all busted. Let's be honest.
So nobody won the thing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh shit, we didn't even look.
No, we actually have one person, weekly listener Greg Arizi, who picked Miami to win the whole thing. Actually,
he's probably winning.
Yeah, so he's probably going to win it and get the prize. But looking at it, he's the only one left.
Wow.
Congrats, you've won the prize. A wet towel from Davy Jones.
I'm going to send it to him most likely. Once it's officially over, the gift will be sent out. It's going to be some cool swag, bro. Some useful swag.
If you don't post that shit on fucking social media, we're going to know. Okay? So, you better do that shit.
We're going to send Jimmy Steets to break your leg.
Still fucking remember you, and I won't forget it.
You dumb fucking fuck. You're dumb.
But yeah, stay tuned. I'm thinking UConn is the favorite to win it all, but everyone's live, bro. Just be on the lookout.
Yeah, I mean, it would be tight. It would be tight
for San Diego. I'm guessing you're cheering for San Diego, bro.
Bro, yeah. What? Come on, bro. Come on. I went to high school in San Diego, bro. And I have friends who went to San Diego State. So that's my identity now.
That's killer, bro. That's killer.
That is killer, dude. That is killer. That's gnarly. I forgot all this San Diego
Go
lingo.
fuck yourself, San Diego.
Means the whale's vagina. Yeah, I'll give it to San Diego.
Let's go, San Diego.
Yeah. But on some other news, too, I know y'all wanted to just mention it. Opening day has arrived this week. It'll be already opening day by the time this comes out. It starts Thursday. Man, it's gonna be nice. We're gonna have all these sports going on at once, man. Can't wait for the new rules. and see what they're going to be affecting everybody. What else here?
Are Demo and Weez texting each other right now? Is that what's happening?
No. I was trying to y'all didn't even show the updates of the pick'ems. You know,
We haven't got there yet.
We haven't got there yet. we're talking about baseball.
Opening day baseball.
Yeah, I know. I'm still trying to look at the tournament, like where I ended up in the standings. You know what I'm saying?
You mean the bracket?
Where'd you end up? I mean, we found the winner. Where'd you?
You lost, bro. We know Gregory's.
Where'd you end
I
up?
went from number 1 to.
I'm trying to see,
nothing.
where it happened.
Where
We
you
had
gonna hold
5
your
entries
grudge?
in here, and we lost.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, baseball is going to be lit. I'm very excited. I've been trying to hold off on watching too much of this preseason to not be used to it. I want to be shocked when I start watching baseball for the regular season, And of course, I'm an A's fan, so I don't really care about whatever. I'm just
You
here
don't care
to watch
about
the
winning.
game.
You're just there about
Yeah.
participation.
I'm just here to watch the game.
That's lit.
Having fun.
Oh, by the way, Kristen Patchy was traded today.
Yeah.
He's not that good to me, anyways. But
We spent
I'm
a
an
lot
A's
of time
fan.
trying to cultivate him, That's the problem.
167 average. But I like I just can't wait for baseball to come back, man. That is one of my favorite sports, just based on my experience with it. And it's cool because Vegas may be in the discussion for a team soon.
Ooh.
We'll see. Maybe it's the A's, maybe it's an expansion team. I don't know. But this is actually kind of a tough place to have a pro team. We have a minor league team out here.
Yeah, Aviators. Shouts out.
But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to baseball season. Shout out the Oakland A's. Shout out the San Francisco Giants. Who do y'all got in the World Series matchup and your champion? We usually pick a winner.
This early?
Yankees.
Shit.
Opening day is officially already happened since Gen G has dropped. So
what the first series for the Giants is the Yankees, right?
That's cracking.
Man, that's fucked up.
That
New York,
is,
though. New York, son.
See, that's the MLB looking for drama because the Giants were very close to getting Aaron Judge this year.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. I'm gonna say Yankees Giants World Series.
Oh wow. Yeah, you always put your team in.
You start the season that way, you end it that way.
Let's go.
Where did Demo go, bro?
I don't know, but I may have put some money on the Yankees, so we'll see on the first game. Opening day, some funsies.
Man, I really should have put money on that Braves prediction.
Man, a couple years ago, they won 2020, right? That was lit.
Right. Yeah, shit.
2020 or 2021, okay.
Yeah, right.
Time is
Who
flowing.
won last year? The Astros again?
Astros. But
Bros.
Dusty Baker was the manager.
Yeah,
that was the only cool thing about
That's
it.
what's up. He got one.
I'm gonna go for it here. Let's see if I can get it again. Padres. Why not?
They're good.
Padres versus who?
Padres versus goddamn. Maybe Yankees. I don't know. Padres versus fuck it. Let's say Padres versus Cardinals. Padres versus Cardinals. Well, actually, let's make it more fun.
No, they're both in the National League.
Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, NL. Sorry. I pulled a demo on that one. Padres versus Blue Jays.
Blue Jays are nice. I got
I just didn't want to choose Yankees because where my heart wanted to go was Yankees. But we'll just say Padres to win it. Padres versus Blue Jays.
I got the Mets versus the Rays. Mets versus the Rays. Max Scherzer's on the Mets now too. They're pretty loaded up.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Against the Rays? Mets?
That's a Rays. That's right.
Yeah, they're pretty stacked. This new rule is, players like Max Scherzer are already taking advantage of it. He's starting his pitch before, or what is he doing? He's making the batter step out for time, and as soon as he steps out the box, he's already loading up for his pitch ready. So he has an advantage on how quickly he can get the ball before their hitter's even ready to swing. It's crazy. This new rule. It supposedly speeds up the game by about 23 or 24 minutes.
I'm ready to check it out.
And in theory, it's supposed to make it higher scoring. In theory, because pitching is going to be the arms are going to be a little rougher now because they're going to have to frequently
cue the Benny Hill music. Home Run City, baby.
Yeah, but I'm just going to go square with it. I'm going to go. So typical Dodgers versus Yankees. That's
the
sounds boring. I don't want to even.
That tale is all this time. Dodgers versus the New York.
West Coast versus East Coast.
You gotta say one.
Say good. I don't know who's on teams, bro.
Who's on first?
I literally
Just pick
don't know
one.
anything
Just
about
pick
it.
a team.
All right, let's say
Versus
the
who though? Two
Angels
teams. All right.
and
Angels
let's see
Ohtani.
the Yankees because why not?
Bro, that's
a good
AL
one, actually.
versus
That's
AL.
Hey, there you go. That's all he did.
The Demo every year.
That's what I picked.
Every year. Yo, who's in the Super Bowl?
I'm on
Niners versus the Packers.
The great pick. Let's see.
He did it, bro. He did it.
It's whatever, bro.
Bro, you need some mushrooms and Adderall.
There you go.
Padres are not a bad choice.
Oh man. Well, anywho, we have to honorably mention since there's no UFC this week, we will go over our pick real quick. But there's some boxing game bred
boxing
with some
What's that
big
mean?
names.
It's Jorge Masvidal's boxing league, and Jaime, if you could pull up the link in there so we could show the card. So this is a boxing pay-per-view. Well, it's actually on Fight Pass. It's gonna be on UFC Fight Pass.
But yeah, some of the big household names will be on there for sure.
Some rare fights, bruh.
Who they got? Like Bob Sapp and shit?
No, but we will get to that. That's
bro.
good.
Yeah.
You got
Jones Jr. versus Pettis. Belfort versus Jakari. Aldo versus Stevens. Who will win on Saturday, April 1st?
Pettis.
Yeah, Jose
Pettis
Aldo.
Jones Jr., bro.
That's ill. All those are going to be way longer than I want to watch.
Yeah, well, this is the week that we ain't. This is what you got this week, okay? And if you don't like this type of boxing, there's other types of boxing.
I
That's
know
out there.
exactly what I'm going to watch instead.
There's going to be this rare celebrity boxing with Bob Sapp and Rampage Jackson on the same team. They're not boxing against each other. They're combining literally.
That's what I'm looking for. Hell yeah.
Do some Siamese boxing.
This is the most irresponsible thing on April 1st.
Is it on at like 4 a.m. or some shit?
It's because they probably got to do it outside of North America.
It's in
I don't know
Japan.
where in North America they're going to sanction. It's in
we gotta
Japan.
See if
It's got to be.
Google it. If there's any information on Google,
They are
on
not
this
sanctioning that
Bob Sapp or
here,
Rampage
Mexico,
Jackson.
or Canada.
Siamese boxing. Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like.
I can't wait for this.
So it's just going to be two dudes in like one t-shirt, and they both got one arm out.
Wait, is this
so
for real
somebody's
what
to
it
the
is?
left and somebody's
up.
to the right?
If you could bring it up, por favor.
There's even like if we should have sent the link with the Instagram video where they were training.
Oh wait,
Clips
you already
of them training
talked about
together.
this.
It was so ill.
Because this is definitely different. Obviously, one person's the left arm, one person's the right arm.
Hey, you just, bruh, that's low.
And you just sweating with another person just attached to you, kind of.
We should have prepared for this because this is the kind of thing that Gen G lives for. This is what we're about and trying to see.
This is boxing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So these are these the other dudes?
This is the opponents.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh shit!
They're gonna fight Rampage and Bob Sapp, bruh. That doesn't seem responsible at all.
Stop it, Balboa. I'm on you, and we're gonna take it down.
Man.
We're gonna take it down.
Oh my god, they have a promo.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's a skit. It's a whole skit. No, bro. Oh, there we go. Let's see these guys actually hitting the bag here.
Bruh.
There we go. This is what we've been looking
Ramps
for.
up 2.0 Creed. He can take you apart like a gingerbread man.
Bruh.
You gotta be kidding me. This is so lit.
I'm telling you, this
is irresponsible, bro.
Oh
hey,
my
yo.
God.
Going to break the Irish curse, featuring Bruno Barone as
What the fuck? Is this a real fight or is this just like a comedy shit? What's going on?
They're
This has me
supposed to
questioning it now.
fight. Oh, you never saw this?
No, I
Dave,
never
what's the line on this?
What the fuck?
I don't know if you could buy to bet on this yet. Not I don't know. These are
Or
pretty
is it
rare lines.
wrestling?
Wait, these
but
guys are actually
Two white
fighting.
dudes. They about to get their ass kicked by Rampage and Bob Sapp.
Why are you saying that? Is there any reason particular? Why are you saying that?
I never even heard of the other guy. This is Bob Sapp and Rampage. Like, what the fuck?
Anything else that you haven't heard of?
Yeah, that's ill. Who signs up for that?
But yeah, man, if you guys don't like the regular boxing, we got some rare niche boxing.
What happens when one of them get knocked out? You
Or
know,
tired.
the other-
'Cause you know Bob Sapp's ass gonna get gas, so is Rampage.
Yeah, one's just gonna drag one down then, because if you knock one dude out and he falls, he's gonna drag the other guy down, right? So it's over.
Man.
It's crazy. Well,
Wow.
Who Woody
It's
and
irresponsible.
John Nutt? Who are those guys?
I have no
Maybe
idea.
this isn't.
I hope this is.
This
real.
is in Thailand. Siamese boxing in Thailand. What the?
A tiger Muay Thai.
Come on down, watch Siamese boxing in Thailand, followed by a donkey show. You get down here, you're gonna get the whole entire kit and caboodle. You give yourself $50 to put in your hand, you'll be leaving empty-handed after you go to the Siamese boxing show, followed by the donkey show.
Hey, sponsored by Hong Kong.
Sponsored by
They're doing a whole bunch of dumb shit. Doing a blindfold Muay Thai match.
Yes, this is the event we really need to see. Make boxing great again.
Fighters
So
competing in musical chairs to see who fights what, featuring six.
Somebody getting sued after this event.
Power Slap League. No, they're doing this shit in Thailand. Old school MMA fight. Whoa, this shit is.
I
The
went
wheel
down to
of
Thailand, man. I saw these guys attach it to hip. They were fighting Siamese style. Then followed up, there was guys fighting in Taekwondo or something while they were blindfolded. Next thing I knew, they were teaching raptors how to fight. Brought out actual Jurassic Park raptors fighting, boxing out there, wearing boxing gloves like it was Tekken.
Yeah, bro. Look.
Yeah.
Human pinata. Steve Panda bangs with a sack full of money and prices versus Petzilla and the gang.
Damn, this
I'm
is
in.
so
I'm
sad.
in. Stop digging. You struck
Hey.
gold.
Ladies, MMA symmetrical is here. Cyrus Manfredi versus Ren THC, Indica and Sativa.
What does that even mean?
So
what are you saying?
I sent a link. I sent a link here from
What is
BJ
it?
Penn's website that has the
Oh,
whole list of
trustworthy.
all of the fights
That's what I'm looking at right now.
allegedly
That's what
that
I'm
are
reading.
supposed to be
DJ
in
Penn.
here.
Where
BJPen.com's got a lot of useful information. I sent it in the private chat.
That's where I
On
go
the-
to get my
on the
news.
platform.
Actually, that's where I. Oh shit!
They're having a wheel of death match where there's all kinds of different stipulations on a wheel, and they're gonna spin it to see what it lands on, what kind of match they're gonna have.
What the hell? This is like a game mode inside of a video game. What the
It's like
Rise
real
of
wrestling.
Sloppy Balboa.
Game mode.
Oh my god! You
Yeah.
got to come prepared to fight.
What the fuck is going on, man?
We've got Theodore Becky and Salador Strange fighting with one leg. We take it
There we go.
beforehand. We have
That-
an amputation doctor on site to remove a limb.
That's the list right there for you.
There's
And
Jello
you just gotta
wrestling.
imagine what are these matches? You know?
Oh
what
my
I'm saying?
god, what is this?
What is-
Wicked hot ring girls tug of war. We're pretty positive will result in playing grab ass and jello wrestling. This is an actual promo for the fight.
Yes,
White collar brawl road rage edition.
Yes.
Holy shit! I need to watch this. What the fuck?
Unreal.
Human pinata match. Is this like real wrestling?
Do they have Karens on there? Karen's Gone Wild at least? Like, come
It's
on.
not even wrestling, bro. They be actually either fighting or boxing.
Yeah,
We
'cause
got
some of them
Karens
say,
at
look,
the
some of them
checkout
say,
line,
traditional
bro.
MMA.
Yeah, it's like different rules.
Blinded full Muay Thai. It's gonna be crazy.
How much for a
shit.
ticket? That's-
It's in Thailand.
We only
They
do
could
it in
not do
Thailand
this
because it's
somehow,
not legal to
man.
do it anywhere
But I'm-
else.
Definitely
I
not.
might order this.
Same,
Yes.
dude.
Like,
need to
this
say
is
you
would.
When is it?
Yeah, this shit's
Bro, if this shit comes in at like $20.99 or under $29.99 or under, I think it's worth it.
I will absolutely spend $16.99 to watch this.
He said,
I'm
"I'll
like,
spend, I'll spend 60. I don't give a fuck."
We got big girls versus meth addicts out here in Thailand.
Oh, it's gonna be on fight.tv. Okay.
Let's go.
Like I might have to see what's going on.
Man, this came from like a fever dream I had.
Man, we get 1 week this week with no UFC and all shit just goes to hell. Everything
To hell, to actual hell.
Fuck.
No, we still got PFL and Bellator.
Yeah,
Fuck that shit when this is going on. You kidding me? I'll read that on the internet. We've got wicked hot ring girls, fight circus wheel, blindfold,
Grab ass, you don't say?
and MMA symmetrical, man.
This pay per view is $9.99, bro.
I'm buying that shit.
They're getting my 10.
That's less than a double down, double decker,
bro.
When is we're watching this
We're
live?
getting 2 double downs and we're spending.
Yeah, what time is it? Because I know
This
it's
is
from Thailand.
Circus 6. I might just order. Oh my gosh! I'm looking at the whole list of them.
He said I might pre-order.
Fight Circus 5 was called Hanukkah Gone Ronica.
Yes.
Hanukkah Gone Ronica, bro. I can just only imagine. I might have to order that one just to get ready.
Or do you double down
What's
and
the
Four Loko?
what's the time at? Because I know
like a
it's in
good time,
Thailand.
man.
What's the time at? Because I know it's in Thailand.
Let's see.
And when is it? Saturday or what is it?
It is Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time.
Pacific our time, like
That's
West,
hard.
like West Side time, or
7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah.
There you go, bro. They're making them just do this at like 4 a.m. in Thailand or what?
Yeah, that's what
what's
I'm
going
thinking.
on?
I'm
What
like,
time
it's
is
just
it?
at a horrible time for them, but that's the only time to be up. You're in
For
Thailand.
$9.99?
You know, sometimes you're in Thailand and, you know, you've done a little bit of meth, but you're just up, you know, and me and my buddy from my hometown, little Jimmy, man, he likes to party. He likes the, you know, the lady boys, you know what I'm saying? So, little Jimmy and then went back to the room, and you know, by the time he came out, it was about 4 o'clock in the morning. We went to go fight 2 men in one shirt, fighting 2 men in another shirt. You know what I'm saying?
That's a real thing. That's a real thing that's going to actually happen on March 31st.
Man, be on the lookout for that. But yeah, let's just touch on this real quick, man. It was the Gen G curse and disappointment in last week's UFC when Cheeto Vera, man, didn't show up at all and got dominated.
I can't fucking miss, dog. I can't miss.
We should have known.
I'm a killer in this fucking game, bro.
Known.
We were too hyped on all these underdogs, and it looks like Sandhagen dominated. But you know what's the controversial thing is that it was actually a split decision, right?
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Shit.
And everyone's talking about how insane it is. Like all the fighters, all the commentators, people in the industry are even saying that shit's crazy. And I think Nessa was saying something about that judge, what has never judged MMA before this, right?
Well, they find that guy at like
Never judged an MMA pro fight, not a Bellator, not a PFL, not a UFC, and that was his first fight judging.
Yeah.
What it is?
He was just like, "Oh, Vera's actually throwing some strike attempts in the last few rounds, so I'm going to give it to him." Like, all right,
Yeah, you probably could have gave Cheeto either one round, maybe the third or the fourth round, just one though. But yeah, it was terrible. I mean, but hey, Sandhagen, he's the more polished fighter. He showed it. We were really high on Cheeto because what he been doing, he been knocking out fools. Like, and then I mean, yeah, look, he been knocking out like old guys too though. But he was on a little streak. But he got exposed against Sandhagen, man, and that's just how the fight game goes.
He got outclassed. He couldn't hang with the changes of stance and just
it's levels, yeah. All the movement.
Toward the end, he knew he had him, so he just kind of played it safe, but still was lighting him up in the process. He got dominated. I don't know how he came close to that judge.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
that's the last time. That's the last time I make that mistake.
Of riding with Saw Jimmy?
No, not riding with Saw Jimmy. There was an obvious American fighting against Cheeto.
You picked the guy named
like
Cheeto.
literally my own rules.
You were like, I'm riding for my brother.
Yeah, I was riding for my brother, man. He let me and Mexico down.
Ecuadorian.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Man, but yeah, no, Sanhagen's real, bro. He's just that guy that's always going to be. You know what I feel bad for is I like Corey Sanhagen, but I feel like he's the guy that's always going to get really close to the title and never get over that hump.
I don't know. Depends who the champ is. Depends because I could see him beating Marab.
Hey, someone was talking about that. A lot of people have been writing about that. How his style is going to be a problem actually for Marab,
and he's way taller than that fool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, he's tall for the weight class in general too.
I feel like he's gonna catch him. Like, especially if he's Marabo is going in for them little takedowns. Like he can hit him with those knees. You know what I'm saying? I think Corey gets that.
Yeah, I like Corey though. You know, man, I thought he was going to be Aljamain that one time, but then Aljamain killed him.
Oh, Aljamain strangled him. That was crazy.
But yeah, well, moving forward, fuck that fight. Anywho, by the way, your girl Holly Holmes, Demo, she was back, dominate 6 fight.
Holly won, Holmes.
It was whatever though. She just kind of like pressed on her. The opponent was just like kind of a free win for her, you know.
Yeah.
So,
real.
But man, we got this PFL this week. By the way, I'll be there in person.
Nice.
It's gonna be crazy. Or that lady's husband,
dog.
Yana Santos' husband, Thiago Santos, will be one of the co-main event. But the main event is actually Marlon Moraes.
Hey,
some of y'all favorites fighters. But yeah, man, we can't wait for next week though. We'll be back with a pay-per-view with a title rematch.
Yeah, we'll give you a rundown on how that's gonna go down.
It's gonna be crazy.
All right, man. Well, look, it's fucking long. What's up with that fun fact? All right. So what's going on over there, bro? Man. Send us off into space.
Demo over here looking like he's about to tunic.
Use ChatGPT.
Kind of looks like Meek Mill.
He kind of trying to get that Drake's dad look.
I had a fun fact, but then my computer crashed and I lost everything. But I remember it now. So when you are on a flight, okay, so let me start over.
Okay.
Man, what's the deal with airplane food? Well, science has given us some information of why airplane food may be so whack. Because at altitude, it has been shown through research by some university in Germany that I don't recall right now because I don't have it in front of me anymore. But they discovered that about 30% of your taste buds and receptors are not active when you're in the air. So even if stuff is smacking down on the ground, these complex tastes and variations that you do in your mouth, about 30% capacity is not there. You're only running at about 70%. So as long as you're up at altitude, not only does your taste buds not work, but that dry air circulating about the cabin will also affect how you taste different things. So don't blame the airlines. You know, you might be the problem with airplane food.
So I should take hot sauce on every flight?
If there was ever a place to eat some booty.
You can take 30% more hot sauce on the flight.
More power to you, bro. If you could get to the Mile High Club eating booty in those little ass bathrooms, bro, you're a fucking legend.
You gotta have her up, or him, depending on who,
whatever you want.
Depending on how you like the meals.
Hey, no, any two people could do it.
No, any two combinations of two.
The China power bomb.
Yeah. That's
real.
She's just eating booty.
Bang, 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 bang. Like on a little ass Spirit flight. Because you know that's where it be happening.
Some big Amazon woman just holding some dude up.
And he's just
booty.
China, I am a boy.
Like a roller coaster ride.
Oh, gee whiz. That's a lot.
Bruges. Oh, buddy.
Peace out.
Fantastic film. And everybody watching Bruges.
Shout out all you genitals. Shout out all you genies. It's been another edition of Generation G. You know what I'm saying? At Gen G Podcast. That's at Gen G Podcast.
Like and subscribe us on YouTube. Leave us a review on podcasts, whichever podcast platform you're using.
Leave
comments. Share our stuff.
We appreciate those trolls too.
Yeah.
For real.
Okay, bye.
Why you still listening, man? Turn it off, bro.
Be safe. LeBron.